Hello, everyone. I'm Jose Ayala, Communications Fellow at ReThink Media, and today we'll be reviewing some of MuckRack's analytics features and seeing how they may be useful to you and your team. So we can get started by hovering over reporting, clicking on trends. And for the purposes of this explainer video, we'll be focusing on the search terms democracy dollars, as well as democracy vouchers. We'll then be clicking generate. So a little bit about MuckRack's trends features, basically analyzes and compares articles published about any given topic or term, which can give us some insight into how news are trending. So if we scroll down a bit, we can see an articles over time graph, which will show us how many articles were published about a given topic or term over a certain time frame. So here we've got the last 12 months. So we can see that the terms democracy dollars and democracy vouchers have appeared on articles and other publications quite a bit, and we can see some trends here, which might suggest that these terms are used interchangeably. We can also see in the month of September of 2022, there was a big spike in publications that covered democracy dollars and democracy vouchers. And then off on the right, we can see the total number of articles that included our search terms within the allotted time frame, so 12 months in our case. And if we scroll down a bit, we can see the authors who are covering our terms the most. So here we've got Joe Matthews, California columnist and editor at SoCal Public Square, as well as Donald Shaw, who is co-founder and editor over at Sludge. We can also see some of the top outlets, so San Francisco Chronicle, Sludge. And then over on the right, we've got a share of voice chart, which breaks down the number of articles mentioning a given term out of the total number of articles written about all search terms. So we can kind of see the split here. So 52% of articles are using democracy dollars and 48% are using democracy vouchers. And if we keep scrolling, we can see who the top authors and outlets by individual search term are, as well as the number of unique outlets that wrote about these search terms within any given month or day. This will vary depending on your time frame. And then we'll be moving on to key messages. So here we'll be sticking to our initial search terms, so democracy dollars or democracy vouchers. And we're interested in learning about the Democracy Dollars or Vouchers initiative in Oakland. So we'll type in Oakland for the key message and then hit generate. So here we can see under key messages, we can see how many publications featured the base term democracy dollars or democracy vouchers. And out of those, how many touched on the efforts in Oakland. So here we can see that out of 276 articles, 150 or roughly 54% touched on Oakland. Off on the right, we can see this again, total number of articles, how many unique outlets picked up on these initiatives, and then as well as the average UVM or unique visitors per month. And if we keep scrolling, we can see how many times our key messages have appeared over the allotted time frame and kind of compare that to our initial base terms. We also see a lot of similarities here. Next, who shared my link? So this can be a really good tool for a journalist to gain some information regarding their engagement, readership, and social reach. And it can really help you demonstrate the impact and reach of your work. Next, we'll be going over coverage reports. This feature allows you to compile some curated press hits and generate some quick stats about any campaign. So for the purposes of this video, we'll be viewing at this Faircourt's spokesperson cohort 2022 report. And we can see some quick metrics such as articles, total engagement, journalist reach, average UVM, total UVM, as well as some pretty neat looking charts, sentiment, journalist reach, shares, etc. And here we get a article summary breakdown by day, so we can see how many articles were published within any given day. And yeah, that'll just about wrap it up. Thank you all for watching, and I wish you all a great rest of your day.